It was a great save in the end. Vieira off the line, off the bar, and an amazing incident. It's Henry. It's 1-0 Arsenal. 10 minutes to go to half-time. And Newcastle have been undone by Henry's 18th Premiership goal of the season. Robert. Still Robert. 1-1.
The draw for the fifth round of the FA Cup sent Arsenal back to Old Trafford, and the Gunners seemed to hit their stride first. The fans who travelled north were certainly confident.
No problem but an Arsenal win. Can't say anything but
2-0 to Arsenal, of course.
They will win 2-0, Henry and Pires.
Through ball by Beckham. Or Keown struggling. Ryan Giggs. Giggs for Manchester United. The goal is gaping and Giggs has missed. Well, that literally was an open goal. That has to be one of the most glaring misses of Ryan Giggs' career. How did he put that over the bar? Go on, just slide it in the net. And it was Edu. Oh, it's been deflected and it's in. Arsenal are in front from a deflected free kick by Edu. Edu, to work with him, Wiltord, good chance for Arsenal, there's Sylvain Wiltord, and Arsenal go 2-0 up, and Wiltord, whose goal here ensured Arsenal won the Cup and League double last season, is on the mark at Old Trafford again. And they made it look very simple. Edu, twinkle toes really, slid the ball through. He skipped the challenge, Wiltord, and steered it the other side of Barthez.
Everyone was bouncing with anticipation at the return of Champions League football to Highbury. Ajax fans paid their special tribute to Arsenal's very own Dutch master, who used to delight them before enchanting Highbury.
Ibrahimovic. Clever darter, neat feet for a big man, but couldn't find Van der Meijden, found instead Vieira, who's located Bergkamp, and now Wiltord has the freedom of the penalty area for Arsenal. Sylvain Wiltord scores. Arsenal out of hibernation and firing at once. Gallagher. Aimed at De Jong, who's got goal side of Cole. Equalised. 18 years old, his first ever goal for Ajax of Amsterdam is in front of the North Bank Highbury. Perez. Wilson. Bergkamp. Bergkamp! Oh! So close to being the goal that was meant to be.
Vieira, touched by Wiltord from Lauren. Henry is carrying across on a diagonal run, and it's come all the way to Bergkamp. What a woeful piece of defending by Manchester City. Two players should have cut it out, and Bergkamp was as surprised as anyone to be the final recipient of the angled ball. Gilberto. Too long for Bergkamp. That's awful from Dunn. Straight to Henry. And Henry has skinned Dunn. And Pires has made it too. Manchester City are defending like a pub team. And Richard Dunn's been caught out for both goals. It's hard to believe that we're watching a Premiership football match, which is no reflection at all on Arsenal and every reflection on Manchester City. goes Henry again. Dunn trailing in his wake, and it's 3! Many of the 35,000 in this crowd, I think, can scarcely believe what they're watching. It was a brilliant finish by Thierry Henry. Vieira has jogged forward to the goal line. Sol Campbell is up as well, and Campbell's got the header, and it's 4! Fetch me an abacus. Manchester City have no answers to any of the questions that Arsenal are posing. Bergkamp, now Vieira, a very rare goal scorer, but on this day everything's going right for Arsenal. It's only his second of the season, and Arsenal, with only 7 minutes played in the second half, complete a nap hand. Sunji high, Foe, Berkovic, Fowler says play it here, and Anelka makes it 5-1.
Bergkamp has just been working with intent down this left-hand side. Into the feet of Wiltor, touch to Henry. Didn't find Wiltor with the return, but Henry's got it back again. Shaping to shoot, Henry! Brings the first save from the Romanian keeper, Lobot. He is very carefully setting the wall. Only the 3 men, but Ashley Cole has gone back to guard the post. Now drifts away as Kibu hits it. And what a good job Ashley Cole was there.
That's fantastic defending by Ashley Cole.
Were you surprised they were so negative?
Yes, in fairness, yes, because they have a tradition of playing, and maybe we had the chance early in the game, and when we should have scored early, but we tried, and we were really very tight at the back.
They do for Arsenal.
Luke Young's just dumped Robert Perez to the floor.
There goes Henry Jeffers! Give him the right service, and he'll give you the goals. Henry, unselfish, outside of the right boot, and he's just saying to his striking partner, finish that one off. Good play by Ado onto Perez. Dangerous break here. Thierry Henry on the ball. They've got Jeffers unmarked. Far post screaming for it. What a mess they made of that! And Perez has headed it in. Charlton have shot themselves in the foot in stoppage time at the end of the first half. They had at least 2 good opportunities to get that one away, and now they've been punished.
Arsenal 8 points clear after the win over Charlton, having played a game more and still a long way to go. Meanwhile, Arsenal's bid to retain the FA Cup landed them another tricky tie, this time against neighbours Chelsea.
They left him completely, and the flag stays down, and John Terry has given Chelsea the lead. Right on the edge of the box here, and he makes a save, and Gallas can't keep it off the line, and it's Jeffers who scores.
What a comedy of errors, isn't it? They should have got it away. Babayaro.
He's away, Henry. It's just onside. Jeffers is up with him, and Henry hits the far post. Ljungberg couldn't get there.